I don't say. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. If you guys see a lot of kids, there's a lot of kids over here. These are the kind of stickers I like to wear, and these are a women at 8. I really like these sneakers. I have a lot of those. I meant to show you my good ones that I had on yesterday because they were so pretty. So I'm putting this on my foot. I will lift up my since I'm inside my car. I'm gonna show you guys. Right. So if y'all see my underwear, I do apologize. But yeah, see, like this part goes in the back. Okay, my foot goes in there. I'm literally sitting here chilling, waiting for the kids to get out of school. So I got some time to kind of chop it up with you guys. But I think that this might be the last time I go live today. No, I'm lying. I'm lying because I'm gonna show you guys me cooking. So that's probably gonna be my last time going live when I cook dinner. But I gotta work at 5. I'm actually thankful that the kids do got a half a day because that means I get to go and cook dinner. I have time um to make dinner before, but I have time to make it now. Thank God I'm sitting inside my car and I can adjust myself. Oh goodness. Hold on, y'all. I put that steering wheel up because boo. But today what's on the agenda for dinner is I'm gonna do chicken tenders. I'm gonna do chicken tenders. My son will not eat white rice. Sitting here in my car, well shaved. And this icy. I put it inside the freezer. It's Wonder Water. Oh, and you ever put something by you and it's cold and you feel the cold air, you think it's freezing. I got the legs. I mean, yeah, sitting up on my legs. That's funny. Ooh, child. Hi. I'm just sitting here enjoying my little self, walking into my love bugs. You guys are still my panda bears no matter what. So how is everybody day going this afternoon? I keep doing this. Okay. There's nothing here. There's no watch, there's nothing there. I'm about to say good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. I was about to say, oh no, I left my oh, I mean, the morning class. Okay. And I got the infamous DM milk. Mine is going good. I went and got some errands done that I had to do that I was not expecting to do. That's one. Because my mama had me running all over the damn town. I was like, okay, I got this from Marshalls. What is this? Oh, I don't even know. Okay, let me just. It's not good. Oh, damn. All right. Oh, let me show you guys. So I have this right here, right? So let me tell y'all. So I bought another one of these. This is for anybody that doesn't know, this is a wireless charger, right? So I'm keeping it a buck. I have one to one of my guy friend's house, right? My ring and my charger. So I was like, "No." I'm like, "No, no, no." I called him. No, I FaceTimed him. And I was like, "Have you seen my charger?" No, 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 no. When he was, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. When something had dropped in his car when he went to go bring me home the next day, because we have spent some time together, right? And I said something fell inside your car. I knew it was something of mine, but I didn't know what had fell. So so I texted him. I said, "Hey, did you ever find out what fell in your car that belongs to me?" Right? My bad. I had to get the story together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me, right? My bad. My bad. And so he FaceTimed me and he had my pink charger, the mother wireless one, okay? Mind you, my black ass went to Target. This was a while back. And it was this one and it was the pink one and it was I think another one that I had purchased. Was it 3? I think it was 3 of them. Where the hell did I get this from? Or did I get this one from Walmart? I don't remember. But I know I got those particular 2 from Target, right? So I was like, "Oh, can I get it?" Because I had the white one that I had purchased, I didn't like it. I was like, I don't like this." So my son was like, "Mom, well, can I have it for myself?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I don't know how to, but that one got lost. I was like, "What the hell?" So he was like, "Mom, can I?" He was like, "Can I just have the pink one?" Because at that time I didn't have this. He was like, "I'm not bringing this outside." Though I was like, "All right, relax, you chill." He was like, "Nah, I'm just going to use it." I was like, "Okay, I got it." So then when I got this one, he was like, "Mom, let me get that." Right? I was like, "No, like you're not getting it. You could borrow my pink one, find the white one, and you could borrow this one." No. So I- when I FaceTimed him, he was like, "Oh my," well, not like with this one, but with the pink one, he was like, I was like, "Oh my god, it's my charger." Like I started yelling and screaming because I want my damn back, right? So I was like, "Hey, can you drop it off?" He was like, "Yeah, I dropped it off tonight." That was like fucking damn. If I had my iPhone, I mean my iPhone. If I had my iWatch. Try this again, okay? I can actually tell you guys the date because when he picked me up, damn, did I delete them text me? I think he pissed me off. He pissed me off and I had deleted our messages. So I don't know if those particular messages are still inside my phone. Cause he made me mad, right? So that was more than 2 weeks ago. So he still got so if you watching this, I want my back, okay? And goddamn, give me my back. What the hell? Right? So then I noticed that my ring was missing. The black cheetah. I think it's a black cheetah, the one that I have showed you guys on here before. Let me see if I still got the picture. Ooh, I don't know. Do I? I probably don't. I probably don't got it. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. But I noticed that that ring was missing, and I was like, "Hey, have you seen my ring?" Let me say something. No reply, no response, not huh, a hey, a yeah, nothing. And I'm just like, "Yo, what the is really going on?" Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe I'm tripping or maybe it's me, but I want my goddamn ring back too. Like, I had to pay for that. What the hell? I was pissed. Then on top of that, he made me mad at something, so I blocked his ass, okay? And his ass is still blocked. So we're gonna figure this out, even though I'm mad at him right now. I need my sword again. I have blocked him. What I blocked him at? Like they probably last night or the night before yesterday. He pissed me off. I was like, Of course, when I see him, I'm gonna be like, and it's because I've been knowing this man for about what 6 years, I think, going on. And oh God, he can drive me insane. God, I'm like, yo, you the only man that can get under my skin. Nobody else can besides your light skin ass. You know he light skin because it was like, oh my goodness, why? Like he drives me crazy. And it's crazy because now somebody had asked me a question. How did that go? I'm trying to think. Mm-mm. Oh, I remember. I'm not gonna say that part, but what time is it? I'm just in here chatting. Hold on, guys. 12:38. I go when I see other parents get out, that's when I'll get out. That's how I'll do it. I gotta make sure that my phone don't overheat because I know my phone be overheating. Like, because right here, that's something burning on my phone. But I want my ring back. And for that particular ring, I'm a size 7, and I think it cost me $25. I was pissed. And I don't care if it was $25. I want my goddamn ring back. And I want my damn charger. Like, when you just want something in yours back because you know what I'm saying? Because it's yours. I want it. Like, what the hell? I like to bring wireless chargers outside with me because I never know. Like, in a situation like this right here, right now, God forbid if something happened and my phone was about to die, I could just plug in, my charger and for the day. Because the one inside my car, it don't work. I don't know what the hell I did, but it don't work. I'm tight. But when I go to work, you guys, I'm actually gonna change it to a white tee and some black yoga pants. So that's what I'm wearing to work because I don't feel like um I don't feel like wearing no dress to work. So I'm gonna change. So when I go to the house, I'm gonna cook dinner. I already got the chicken and stuff thawed out. It's not gonna take it. I making that dinner gonna be quick. And then when I cook dinner, I'm gonna let my son eat. I'm gonna bring some food to my mom's house. When I go to work, my mom is gonna watch him. Mm. So that's kind of how like that's gonna go. But and it's crazy because so many people like the things that I get asked. I promise you would think that I'm lying about it because I get asked questions or people will say things like, "Oh, you can't cook because you're small or you're bony." Just because I'm small doesn't mean I can't cook. It just means I don't eat as much as you may eat, but I can cook. Or people will say to me, like, my son really isn't my son. So who vagina did he come out of? Because I can show you my stomach. Would you like to see it? Baby, I got the proof, okay? Good on the stretch marks. Okay. And then people will say that my car isn't my car. Been paid for my car while having a baby and holding down, I think at that time, maybe one job. I paid this sucker off. Okay. That didn't want no payments. And they would say that I don't live by myself. Who I live with then? I don't believe in living with people. I personally wouldn't even live with my man because I personally like my own space. And if you piss me off, I want to be able to come to my own place and not to deal with you or see you. Now, if I'm married, then of course that's different. But I'm not going to be playing house with you. No. And then you piss me off or my name not on the list and then I get kicked out. Oh, hell no. Then me and my baby out with my mama and I'm back on somebody's couch. Hell no. Not happening. No. No, thank you. Mm-mm. It's 12:41. I'll put my sneakers on in about 3 minutes. I'm just not doing that. Like, I'm just, no, I'm straight. Or people will say, you don't know who you with until you live with them. I'll wait. I will wait because I don't want to have that sense of uncomfortability of, okay, well, I mean, you don't work out, so now I gotta move and just all this stuff. I'd rather just know that I'm safe and I'm sound and I am protected. So even if you live across the street from us, you still got your own place. I don't care, but I'm not doing that. That's just personally me. But anybody else that wants to play house, cool with me. But I personally, I wouldn't chance something like that because people they get mad, they get angry, and then they trying to tell you to get out. If your name not on the lease, or if you break the lease, you got to pay for. I don't got time for all that. It's too much of a headache, and I get migraines already. You will not add to my migration. My migraine, not migration. Sorry, to my migraine. My bad. Wrong word. I put it. You will not. Uh. Not these headaches I be getting. No, thank you, boo. I gotta get up. Ugh. Jesus help me. Ugh. Not my I think I'm off my foot though. Okay. I'm gonna put on my sneakers. And you guys, I put these on because it just was blue. So that's why I did that. I'm not gonna need some my damn shoe. If you guys still want me to stay live, I can still stay live and get him from school. It don't bother me. It's cool with me. I usually keep my windows down because it don't mean nothing inside my car, and I always bring my purse with me outside. So I like to leave my windows down that way, cause my the color of my car it get like really really hot in here, so that's why I like to just leave my windows down, cause it's hot in here. So I do want to ask you guys, do you guys have any questions for me? And I like to ask you guys this because of I have time to answer any questions that you guys may have. So you guys know that I don't mind answering any questions. If there's anything in here, it ain't shit in some damn code. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:44. Me? Let me ask you guys. Oh, I want to know what exactly does that mean when men say that? Like you're a thief without even knowing it. What is that exactly? That's what I want to know. No, he said he's with your beautiful eyes. Thank you. No. Your nickname about to be Willy Wonka for me. So what does that mean when a man says that a woman is a thief without even knowing it? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's still my baby. I love me some her. I love her. Uh, the teacher that's right here, that's my son's first grade teacher, no kindergarten teacher, and I love her. So is somebody gonna explain what does that mean? You're a tease without even trying to be. What does that mean? I want a man or a woman to elaborate on what does that mean. You're talking covering about 3 minutes, you guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Don't show time. 3 minutes until you guys are a whole bunch of kids outside and hanging around, and crying and all that good stuff. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of silence. So y'all better enjoy the moment with me. And a mosquito with my son earlier, I was pissed. I don't have his freaking face by his eyebrow. These are how the sneakers look, guys, with my dress on. $12.49, guys. This is how the purse looks. We have on the outfit. And here comes some pictures. But that's on the ladies' class, so I know these two just can't wait till Tuesday. They may have said we should get the hell. Oh my goodness, they may have this because you got to go. And here they come. And here they come. You, John, you, he said, you are a beautiful black woman. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, appreciate it, thank you. I love all the positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Keep it positive. Let's keep it funky. You guys know what's so crazy? Somebody had asked me that I want another baby, right? And at first I was like, yeah. And then I just thought about, the prices of like Pampers and wipes and like these kids' clothes. I said, oh hell no. No, 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 no. It was delayed. It just means that oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Is that my baby class? I don't know because it's coming. Is it? Nope. That's the other kid class. You want to hold on? Let me see. My phone acting up. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. You gonna make this work? You're in the moving queen. Oh, thank you, John. Montgomery. I got my phone is bugging. Yeah, when the little girl didn't even but I still be. Yo, here go my handsome. There he go. There go Muddy Choo Choo. There go Muddy Choo Choo Pie. He's selling inside the building, y'all. Don't mind. Hi, handsome. When? But I keep doing it. Hi, Mr. Rosini. You too. Are you gonna play or no? No, what is wrong with you? You can't always go somewhere. No one else fine. Not like you like I'm invited, so no, chill. You can't just go somewhere and then go somewhere uninvited. Now, come on. Are you so? I'm just chilling because I guess when I have little friends that have it, And not like he had got invited, then I would have been different. He didn't get invited, so I can't just let him go somewhere, uninvited. No, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm stupid. I like to know. I want my son to understand the words no. I don't want him to think that he could just always be told yes or go somewhere where he's not invited. And I get it, he's, but no, like I'm not gonna let you go somewhere and you weren't invited. No, he needs to know the power of no because no could have saved a lot of people's lives if he would have just said no. So and I get it, he's a kid and there are things of that nature. Not true, but no, no the thing is no. And I've been confused a lot and I try to figure things out because he's my only child. You know what I'm saying? So me want him to, constantly be around kids of his own age and playing with, with friends and things like that. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But no, if you want something, it's just no. Mm, it's crazy because like, he actually has not been able to go to a lot of things because of the way that I work. And I get that that's not fair to him. You know what I'm saying? But when he can or when I can, I make sure that he goes, he enjoys himself. He's just a kid, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. And I don't mind. But when I can't do it, I just can't do it. Like it's no, it's literally just as simple as that. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me, oh, why didn't you have another child after that? Things of that nature. No, I'm not having another kid. No, I don't want another child. No. Now I'm, indecisive about it. Some days I'll say yes, some days I'll say no, but I'm extremely stuck on no at this point because I just don't want to be a single mother again. It's already hard as it is. So it's like I'm not I don't want to stay stuck, but I don't want to be responsible for another child that I bring into this world when I know that the guy isn't any good or he don't, with his kids. Like I'm just not gonna do that to myself. I just don't want to put myself in that. And then then I'm stressing about, oh no, my baby needs pampers. I got no money or they need white stuff. I'm not doing that for myself. I tell people like all the time, let me say something. When you see a red flag, do not ignore the red flag. If you see that this man isn't doing for his kids, or even vice versa, if you see a woman isn't doing for her kids, don't pretend have no show with her. For him, it doesn't matter because either or, sometimes it's not just the man that's not a good parent. Sometimes it's the mother. Sometimes the mother just, or you got some parents that just they clock out. They don't want to do what they want their best life. How the hell we living? You got a child or you got kids. Like what best life you live? You better live your best life with your kids. Now, I work a lot, as y'all clearly see. So no, and I tell men like all the time. Like people will say, "Oh, be careful who you have a child with," pertaining to the father. Okay, well, what about the mother? You got some women out here that like they just literally just they don't want to do it. So no, like if I see that you're not helping, the father with y'all other child, I'm not gonna sit up here and in you and then you everything is not always just on the man. It goes for both genders. Huh? 9:30. You can't go. I have to go to work. Plus, on top of that, you gotta pay to get in here. Like, no, you shouldn't have to even pay to get to the park. That's crazy. Like, I'm not doing. About 2 cents. He's offering to take you and then to keep you till 9:30. Do you do you want to do that and go to the house till 9:30? Be careful. What time would you need me to drop him off? Get down before you get hurt, please. Cause I gotta go home and cook dinner. Right, since I gotta be to work at 5, I gotta drop you off probably 4:15ish, maybe 4. And he need money to get in, right? Oh, why I seen that it said like $5 to come in or something like that. That's what I saw. Cause I made sure I had 5, a 5 on me. I don't know, cause I seen it and I was like, oh, I was like, cause I just said to him, it's a park, so you shouldn't have to pay to get in there. Oh, Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my friend's friend is that so that's that. They're so cute. They got like he made little pets. Well, you can always I tell you all the time you can do something different if you can't do that, you can do something different. That's why I actually did you want to wear shorts, you know? Come on. No, but you're gonna have all sorts of fun stuff tonight. No, you're not eating that tonight, and then you're gonna go there and eat ice cream and stuff like that. You're not gonna do all that today. There, they're gonna do like food and ice cream and everything there. Because I don't wanna drop you off at Cameron House. See? Wait, so I can call like yes, you're staying with her. Wait, do not open the car door because you know when I'm out here sticking up, don't need nobody tell me. So, give me 1 second so I can explain. Hold on, because I don't want you to get anything misconstrued. It. How many have a good birthday? Something. But Kaylin and his mommy at around 4 something because I have to go to work from 5 to 9:30 tonight. You are gonna stay with her until I get out of work tonight. So y'all are gonna go to the picnic, okay? His mother said she doesn't mind. And I love that you are a really good kid, and that way somebody's mother doesn't mind offering to take you somewhere. That's why when it was Noah's birthday, I had offered to take him and his friend to yeah, I took him to Urban Air. It was me, his best friend Kaylin, and it was my son godfather. And his friend actually liked my son's godfather because he had held his hand across the street and everything. And I had, I let the mother know that, that my best friend was coming. That way she knew that, her son would be around a man. You know what I'm saying? So that way there was, just communicating with other people's parents. So I feel like that is extremely important. All I hear is bye, 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 bye. That's all I hear is a lot of byes. I see. I saw that. So, you know. So I'm really proud of you for being a really good kid and somebody mom wanting to take you. So maybe what I am doing is working. Maybe it is, but I'm gonna go home and cook dinner because I don't want you to go there and be hungry. I'm gonna have you eat now and probably have you eat before you leave. That way I know that you had ate. But I know they're gonna have food there as well. That's why I'm not gonna eat that lollipop because you're gonna have stuff that's there. It's from 5 to 7, so it's 2 hours. No, it's 5:30 to 7, which is not bad at all. So you'll be fine. I know. But no, honey, you gotta. I know that you don't understand right now, but you gotta understand that sometimes you can't go where you want to go. It doesn't work like that. See, I actually go first place. Okay, hold on, but you couldn't go to the dance because you had caught COVID and then you caught the flu. You were sick. You couldn't go. I wasn't gonna chance other people kids getting sick because you got sick. No, and then Go ahead. Then what was it? No. A field day. I called out of work, and remember my car was messed up. So you went to field day, and I even showed up to field day. You just said field day. Well, no, but sometimes you just can't go. It's as simple as that. I can't sit up here and unfortunately, sweetheart, sometimes you just gotta understand no. I mean, it's just there's nothing I could do. No, it doesn't matter. If I tell you no to something, you're just gonna have to unfortunately, I would prefer you learn disappointment at an early age. That way when you get older, you're like, all right. And I get it, these are things that you want to go to. I'm not saying, oh my goodness, I understand you want to go. And I get it. I get it. I definitely do get it. But sometimes, honey, you just can't go. It's as simple as that. I can't pull a rabbit out of my hat and just make something appear. I can't do it. Today Friday, you got taekwondo. You can't even get there because I gotta work. I mean, it's nothing I can do, unfortunately, but I can't. I get it. There are things that you want to go to and you want to see your friends, you want to have fun. So I understand why you want to do it. Of course, 100%. But honey, I have to work. So if I gotta work, I gotta work. I would love if you didn't have to miss everything, of course, but it don't work like that all the time. I wish things did work out the way that we always wanted them to work out. Nobody would be disappointed. But if things had always happened the right way and then something went wrong, nobody would know how to handle. And I get it, you're nice and to try, and you were upset because you couldn't go to your friend little birthday shindig, and you couldn't go, and then you had somebody's mom offer to bring you. That alone in itself is a blessing. It sucks that I don't have nobody to help me. Huh? Exactly. And that's my point. You got to be told no sometimes, no, because, huh? Yeah, but no, honey, this is my thing. How many people am I? Okay, so can I get you here, there, here, when I got to work 2 jobs? Huh? Okay, it's not like your grandmother don't have a car. Your aunt just not doing it, and your father living West Bumble. So I don't understand. I am one. No, like I am one person. So me trying to do everything, sometimes I just can't do it, Noah. I can't. And I don't like how your attitude just switches up once you get told no. Yeah, then it's like, oh, everything is fine. Like, no, you gotta, like, come on. And I don't want people on here saying, oh my goodness, you're so hard on him. He's only 9. No, like, I want him to, of course, I know he's not gonna get it now, but I want him to have an understanding of mommy can't do everything. I can try my damn hardest, but I just can't. I'm having such a bad allergic reaction. Come on, Kurt, you going? I'm going. Tell me how they doing. Like I am going. Sorry guys, but I think you guys I got delayed again, so I'm back on here. I'm going to put right here, so I just pull shit on out when I'm going out. So you guys, I think you guys have to leave, but I'm gonna such a bad one. Oh, right now I'm about to go inside the house and I'm about to cook dinner. Yeah, but you left your stop this car. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. I said, such a bad record. God, such a bad. Alright. So I got bumps on my arm because of having a bad allergic reaction from something. I don't know what the hell I ate, but so this is happening right now. So I don't know what a red thing is, bro. Why? You know what? At this point, I'm getting frustrated because I feel like you don't want to look for nothing. You don't want to try. Like I'm getting really fed up with this now. Come on, this is ridiculous now. Please. Anytime he can't find something, he just be ready to just be like, oh, that's not the attitude to have. Like, this is crazy. No. So what I want you to cut that TV off and find what you're looking for. That's what I'm gonna have you do right now. And just giving up stuff is I'm just not here for it. Like, please, you can't just keep wanting to just give up. That's not how things work in life. I don't understand. Please, please help my life. Hold on, guys. I'm hoping and praying to God. But this is not what I think it is on my arm. You sure? What? No, please just stop. Please just stop, girl. Please just stop at this point. Because I told you if you just calm down and look for something, you could find it. I don't think I honestly know. I'm very much you. Hi. 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 Long time no see. Long time no see. Hello. 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 Hi. Making chicken. Spent a very long time. Oh, you know, I just realized I don't have salt. Like it's just right here, just a little bit. Oh no, do I have any flour? Thank you. I gotta clean up my refrigerator. I am praying to God that this is an allergic reaction and not what I think it is. Because if this is what I think it is, those people got a wild awakening. Because I'd be down if I sit there and have this. You always fucking see that. I love the cooking. I love cooking. I love making dinner. I love doing all that good stuff. I do. Like I promise you, I really, really do. I do. You know, you know, seasoned it already. Um, Thank you. Thank you. I don't get that damn high at all. It's not Girls like me will always do things. Wait, what? Girls like me will do things for my life and my family. Yes. I usually don't have to like measure my food and things like that, but like my water, but I want to do that on my water. So yes, you guys, I still use measuring cups. Just sit on the safe side. Don't judge me. Because you will never spend off all the money, but you will never see. Listen, no, I am the number one favorite though. Okay, I'm boo. Nobody got time for that. So the water is boiling. Lastly, gonna get put in. The chicken is cooking. See if I got any fresh vegetables in here. Oh, we do. I mean, to be okay, August 30th, 2026. Oh, fresh. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put some food to eat. And then I'm gonna make sure that he eats some food before he leaves here. I am hoping that this is an allergic reaction and not bed bugs because that's what it looks like an allergic reaction, but this also looks like it's bed bugs bite on me. That's I'm gonna keep it. That's what it looks like on my own. Never had that. I didn't have. So let me show you my arm. Look at my arm. You see that? You see it on my arm? And the file up here, never had those. Never had no type of issues. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Now I get back and I'm breaking out on my arm. This wasn't happening at my mom's house. It happened here. Because this just came on my arm today. I don't have them anywhere else at all. My son doesn't have them. Honey, come with me for a second. I'm going downstairs to the office to tell them that I think I got bed bugs in here. This is fucking ridiculous. Honest to God. Excuse that, you guys. Like I said, I checked everything. I checked. No, follow me downstairs, honey. I'm gonna put this on low. They put this on low. I'm gonna put everything on low. It doesn't matter which one. Which one. I'm gonna go see if anybody is in here. I'm gonna see I'm downstairs. I gotta go to the office. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh.